As we head into summer, many of us are spending more time with family, and sometimes that can be stressful. In studio with me is Dr. Danielle Henderson from IU Health to talk about how we can deal with some of that. Good to see you this morning.
Good to see you too.
It's fitting that Father's Day is tomorrow because
Yes.
that's going to be kind of a high stress day for some people as well. So let's start there. What would you say to somebody who came into your office and said, okay, Father's Day is tomorrow. We're seeing my in-laws, maybe my spouse's father. Can't stand them. What do I do?
Yes.
Because some people are in that situation.
No, for some people that is the reality. So what I would encourage them to do is think about pre, during, and post. So before you go to the occasion with your father-in-law or before they come over, what are some things that you can do to be mentally and emotionally prepared? Engage in something that you like, do some sort of relaxing activity, and then while they're there, you know, we can already maybe anticipate some of the things that might happen during that visit. So think about those things and think about how you might respond. Will it be with, you know, some sort of, you know, succinct statement, or are we just going to acknowledge it with a nod? And then afterwards, what are we going to do to kind of come down and decompress after the visit? Again, relaxing, doing things we like for fun.
It sounds like just being aware of that ahead of time and making a plan might be the thing to do. I like how you said to get in a good mood ahead of time, though that can make a difference. Okay, so it's also the summertime, right? So I can imagine maybe some stay-at-home parents, mother or father, their spouse is at work all day, and they now have 3 kids at home with them all throughout the summer. What would you say in that kind of a stressful situation?
Well, one of the first things I would say is, as best you can, set a schedule. So set a schedule for the morning and set a schedule for the evening. So it is summertime. This might not be popular, but it's summertime, but that means we still try to get up around the same time as we usually would, and we still try to keep that bedtime. So kind of the beginning and the end, and then the middle, plan activities. So a balance of activities that you guys have planned together, having a kid involvement as well, and then some fun times, just spontaneous time as well.
It sounds like in both of these cases, though, giving the person who's feeling stress control can kind of make a difference then. Giving them parameters for what they can and can't do and how they can understand might be kind of the key on that one.
Yes, definitely.
One more thing I wanted to ask you, especially as we're looking at this summer season, some folks maybe don't have a big problem with a family member, or they don't feel these big moments of stress, but they just want to increase the value of their time together since it is the summer and they can have a little more leisure times. What about those kind of situations?
Sure. Well, I mean, again, I always kind of default to planning. So if you know we have a lot of time together, let's see what time aligns, and let's talk about what we want to do and how we want to spend it and make it as fun as it can be.
And kind of maximize it.
Yes.
Now, something you do at IU Health is obviously you have patients come in and kind of work with you on some things in behavioral health, right? What does that look like for somebody who maybe wants to get some professional advice, not through the TV?
Sure. Well, what that would look like is maybe one of the first steps is talking to your primary care physician and just expressing, I think I would need to talk to a mental health professional, and then they can put in a referral to our outpatient psychiatry clinic over at Goodman Hall or another provider in the community, and then someone will call and schedule a session.
And it sounds like something you're eager to do to help with.
Yes.
And make their lives a lot smoother and help them, like I said, have that control and make those plans ahead of time.
Yes.
Well, we're glad you're sharing your advice for us pro bono here on Wish TV. We're always glad to have you in, Dr. Henderson.
Thanks
so thanks again and have a great summer.
You too. Thank you.